Hello everyone, this is Manny. I'm the CEO of Bison Solutions and I'm here with Joe and Jonathan. Okay, so let's start with Joe. Joe, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and your experience?
Well, I came from Newfoundland in 2003. Started this racket running trucks and that then. It's been, things have progressed a lot. When I first started this, my training was, here's suck, here's blow, here's where you're going. You learned everything else on your own. You made a lot of mistakes, but that's how you learn. Things have changed so much now that my pleasure is training people, to show people what I've learned, to show people that it's okay to make a mistake, but this is how you fix it. That's what I think the biggest thing for this industry, the most important thing for this industry at this moment is to get people trained, well trained, to get on sites to make sure there's no accidents, more importantly, no injuries.
Okay, perfect. And thanks, Jonathan. We had a great training today. And can you just tell us about yourself a little bit?
Yes, my name is Jonathan Mendoza. I've been in the equipment industry for many years, since I was 19, and I've been operating cats, loaders, hose, and up until recently hydrovacs, and now I train and transport units and straight from the factory and train people how to run these new hydrovacs safely and efficiently. Much like Joe's experience, the industry has changed a lot. When I first started, it was quite dangerous. Here's the keys to a big machine. Here's go. Here's back. Here's just check just in case you hit anybody, which wasn't a safe way to go, because in the industry I did see a lot of incidents. I've seen a lot of mistakes, and people did get hurt. So yeah, it's nice to be at Bison here. You guys run a great training crew, and you have a beautiful facility.
It's a pleasure. And I wanted to bring it up, like about training and competency, right? In the past, like all Bison Solutions, we used just to look at the resume and send people to work. Now we change it, and we want to make sure that when we send the guys to the projects, we make sure that they are competent. So what do you think about that?
Well, that's the most important thing. I mean, anybody can put anything on a resume. You look at a resume, you believe this guy can run a 15K pump. You get out in the field, he has no idea. Next thing you know, you got someone running 15,000 PSI with no idea what to do if something goes wrong and people get hurt. The most important thing is to get someone in, to train them. You verify what they have on their resume before you send them out. It's like a huge thing. Like in Hydrro systems now, they supplied us a pump and this hydrovac to ensure that we trained our people before we send them up to their site to do their work. I mean, this is huge. One time you would never hear of anything like that. It's amazing, right?
Exactly. So that's why always when we talk about the culture, we want to make sure we bring it up. It's all about our people and our clients. If we keep our people happy, our people will keep our clients happy, right? So Jonathan, Joe brought a very good point up. So Hydrro system gave us the pump, and also they gave us this opportunity. They rented this hydrovac. You came here. So what do you think about this culture? Now it's changing. The game is changing. So what's your thoughts on that?
No, I think it's such an amazing thing what's going on here at Bison. Your facility, your professionalism, and the fact that you have the equipment that is tangible to the industry. They'll see this equipment out there, and the best part is we get to train these new employees running hydrovacs efficiently and competently and safely. So when they go out into the field, they come home the same way they came in, safe, and they operate the equipment efficiently and safely. So.
Okay, I really appreciate that. And Joe, do you have anything to add?
Yeah, no, I think the course this industry is going now, the possibility that they could actually take this, what we used to call a job, and turn it into a career, to turn it into an actual tangible a trade, because it is a trade. I mean, when you're dealing with things like your hydrovacs, with your pressures, your high pressures, when you're running 10, 15, 20, 30,000 PSI, I mean, you need competent people to run these things, and you can't rely on someone's word anymore. So you need to have it to a point where you get a ticket showing that you are competent to run these machines, and that's the way the industry has to go. That's just bottom line.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, and Johnson, it was a pleasure to have you today here, and we really appreciate that, and hopefully we'll see you in the future more here. And do you have anything to add?
Oh, I just want to say it's been a wonderful privilege to work here with Bison and see how the industry is growing and the beautiful equipment and the training you've been providing. It's been a wonderful pleasure, and I look forward to working with you in the future.
That's great. And thanks everyone. And we appreciate all the people that they support training and competency, and with their support, our clients, our people, and everyone. Thanks.
Hey, thanks for having me. Hey, thanks for having me. God bless, my friend. Thank you. Hey, there we go.